Hello everyone, it is Mike here, back playing Emerald Rogue, and I have some disheartening news. For whatever reason, we're not going to blame anybody or point fingers or name names, but the save file for the previous run in the video that I recorded earlier this month just no longer exists for whatever reason. Which is pretty sad because I thought I was having a pretty decent run with Marini, and oh well, we'll start again. I think I figured out how this is all going to work with the system I have in place, and we'll just jump right back into Pokemon Emerald Rogue and forget that previous run, however fun and promising it might have been, just doesn't exist. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll save the game and we'll start again. I do think I have figured out save states and such, so I should be able to actually save the progress and resume as needed. So we'll see. Alright, let's look at the routes we have. We have, I think that's confusing, train Pokemon, rugged, confusing, sign, water, average, corrosive, and another confusing. So lots of confusing. This might be fairy. No, it's also confusing. Okay, lots of options to do confusing. I have a water poison type, so I don't really need water or corrosive, so we'll just go with one of the confusings and hope for the best. Start with the middle one. I see a trainer already making their way across, but we've got Solrock, Quillfish, Ponyta, Mime Jr., and Ralts. And that looks like the Galarian Ponyta. So we have 3 options at a Psychic Fairy typing, which is fun. I think, and then that's going to be what, a dark poison. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna go and get the shiny. Jeez. Wow, what luck is that? Really cool looking shiny type too. Big fan. I'm already feeling great about this run, and we're not gonna waste time. We're gonna use the Ultra Ball on this, and hopefully it captures. All right, cool. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at our shiny Solrock stats. So now we have 2 shinies. That's awesome. Levitate, special attack up. Love to see it. Wow, it knows Flare Blitz. How about that? Alright, so we're gonna really give some TLC to this Solrock, make sure it survives the run. And I think I'm gonna go and get Ralts here. Do I need a male? I think I need a... Or is it female for Gallade? I need to look it up. I think it's male for Gallade. Because that's what I want. Stand by. Dual type. It evolves from a male Kirlia when exposed to a Dawnstone. So I don't want... I want to have some variety in the typing. So I'm going to try and get a male Ralts if I can. And it doesn't hurt to level up. That's fine. Just biding our time. We'll collect some items. We'll collect some items. Oh my god. Slow and steady here. First time playing this generation, apparently. Alright. Quillfish into Overquill. Alright. Got what I was looking for. And I'll use a Premier Ball here. I'm not going to worry so much about like stats and natures, because that type of stuff you can change later on in Pokemon Emerald Rogue, so it's like whatever. But I will take a look and see. Synchronize, not terrible. Special attack up. Probably gonna want to convert that to a physical attacker at some point. Yeah, see what happens. And then we will just level up. Wow, that did nothing. Also nothing. You know what? This Mime Jr. is built pretty tough. I think I'm gonna try and catch it. Okay. Hopefully I can just like power through this. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, Peck. Wow. What are these? Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, no effect. Alright, I'm out of here. I wish Poison Sting did a little bit more damage. Well, I got the poison though. Alright. Now that everybody's level 15, we can take a look at the moves. And we'll also take a look at Mime Jr.'s stats. So let's do stats first. Filter weakens super effective. That's not a terrible ability. Defense up, special defense down. Okay. Maybe this Mime Jr. can work out. Maybe it can work out. I like having Disarming Kiss for the heal. And then I think Rock Slide is better than Rock Throw, yeah. I kind of want to preserve it as a special attacker, but whatever. If it's better as a physical attacker, it's going to be better as a physical attacker. Collect some items. And then we'll be on our merry way. Okay. Maybe Verdant, get a grass type. Add it to the repertoire. Alright, Bulbasaur. I don't want that much poison. I already have 3 psychic and poison. Nah. Hoppip could be fun. Let's try Hoppip. I've never really ran a team with Hoppip. So I know nothing about it, about what it can do. So we'll see. I'm saying that a lot. It's a lot of we'll see. Well, we will see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how it works. See what we can learn. I'm probably not going to have a full team going into the first Mighty Trainer, and that's okay. Let's take a look. Chlorophyll, attack up, speed down. Don't love the speed down. That's kind of annoying. But I do like Bullet Seed. That's a good move. And Synthesis instead of Tail Whip. We'll try and make it a tank, I guess? Oh, alright. I thought I had avoided it. It was like going left and right. These things are tanks. Pikimiku. Good wall type. I don't think I can ride anybody yet, yeah. Because if I could ride somebody, I could see what sort of water types exist on the, like the water courses in this room. I haven't figured out fishing. That's another thing I'd like to figure out how to do in this game. I'm sure it's a thing. They have every other, like, ability and quality of life thing in this mod. I can't imagine they don't have fishing. That would be objectively insane. Ah, I ran right into the Hobbit. Okay. I think my typical move is to go this way. Wow. They really want me to battle these pan sages. The triple monkey thing from the Unova region, it's cute and fun. Not for me. Not my favorite designs. We'll just get the free heal. And see what the first trainer is. Would have liked to have Mr. Random Guy, Mr. Wahe or whatever his name is. Yeah, I don't really like the Pan Sage, Pan Pour, and Pan Seer triplicate. Not my favorite. Alright, let's see what moves we have that we can teach. I think Stealth Rock to Soul Rock would be pretty good. Instead of Flare Blitz? Why would I do Flare Blitz? I don't see a scenario where that makes sense. Calm Mind. Probably go to Mime Jr. and Soul Rock. Well, Encore can be useful if you use it right. And we'll give it to Soul Rock too. Instead of Morning Sun. We don't have Sunny Day set up, so having Morning Sun doesn't really move the needle for us. And we're gonna open with Soul Rock so we can set up Stealth Rock. Okay. Ooh, Erica. Suddenly regretting my lack of Flare Blitz. And setting up Stealth Rock is not going to be the best. Oh, man. Alright, I'll just do one Stealth Rock and hope we live. Okay. That was not too bad, actually. Wow. Don't have a ton in my arsenal. Let's put Mime Jr. out there. See if we can get a couple Calm Minds, and then go into Confusion. Oh, I got rid of the Stealth Rock anyway. How about that? That was cute of me to want to, like, have that set up. Alright. One Calm Mind did a decent amount of boosting. But I think I'll be okay. Ooh, your leap. Wonder what it's gonna set up. Does it know Ingrain? Let's try it. Ah, it failed. I do outspeed, so let's see if I can get it to lock into Confuse Ray. Nice. Set up a Calm Mind. And that should be enough. See, that's an example of like properly using Encore. You get it into like a non-damage dealing move like that, and you're kind of set. Now, unfortunately, I did it on like a status inducing move in inducing confusion, but that's okay. And then Bellsprout. One confusion should do it, because we're super effective. Okay, first Mighty Trainer, not the most ideal path, but we got there. We got there. Alright, one trainer down. And we get an automatic heal with that. So everybody's all healthy and whatnot. Let's actually... kind of prioritize our people here. Alright. So we have 2 trained Pokemon, a tough spooky route, an average mighty, and a honey tree habitat. I kind of like the trained Pokemon, but I don't like the route after that. Average mighty. Yeah, let's go average mighty, see if we can find something that might be a little bit better than like Gallade in the fighting type category. Wow. Starting off with a trainer encounter and no way to avoid it. Nice. Good. That's good for business. That's fine. Ooh, Doppler. Bug type is going to be weak to my Rock Slide. That works. That's enough of that. That is enough of that. Oh, man. I don't... Whoa! Oh, man. Absolutely not. I scared. Go Marini. That was crazy. 1 health. Oh, man. I think we outspeed. Alright. Ooh, I wish that did more damage. Alright, I think we're good. Leveled up a bunch. And, alright. Let's see. I think we got some evolutions now. Or a evolution. Oh, when does Ralts evolve? Is it level 20? Or 25? It's 25, I think. So it'll be the end of the level cap for this round. Spend some time learning moves. Venoshock is going to be much better than Poison Sting any way you slice it. Roleplay? Nah. Psybeam is going to be better than Confusion any way you slice it. Actually, and we're going to get Hypnosis loaded up instead of Growl. Alright. And we are going to be leading with Mime Jr. because yikes. Actually, we didn't get to see who's on the route. So Meditite, Sneasel, and Numel. And that's going to be the Hisuian Sneasel. So it's poison. Like I needed another poison. Alright. Give me Numel. Numel? Like camel, right? That's the idea. Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. Wow. I must have passed it. I was looking for just my Pokeball bag. Okay. Let's take a look at this feller. Simple, prone to wild stat changes. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. We'll see. We'll see. And, alright, spawn this, and we should be able to level up pretty quickly now. Good stuff. One more of those, and I'll be sitting pretty. Do the evolution for Ralts. It might have been 20 then. 20 or 21. I thought it was 25. Alright, now we're in need of a Dawnstone. Life do? Nah. The Dawnstone, hopefully we can find it relatively quickly, because that opens up a world of possibilities for us. In terms of movesets and counters, I need the fighting type. And I feel like Gallade... Oh, hold everything. Another shiny has entered the chat. It's a cool looking shiny too. Well, beggars can't be choosers, and shiny Pokemon are much more fun to have than anything else. I was triple dipping on the Psychic type anyway. Right? Mime Jr., Solrock, and Kirlia. So let's double dip on the Poison type and move on from Kirlia. All that talk about getting a Gallade and a shiny Sneasel falls into my lap. I have to figure out how they do the evolution in this though. I think it's just like level up with the Razor Claw. Or I can just like use the Razor Claw on Sneasel. Inner Focus prevents flinching. Neutral Nature, nice. Rock Smash, alright. We've got our 3 shinies, our Skiploom, our Numel, and our Mime Jr. What an interesting team. I would love for it to turn into a Galarian Mr. Mime to get the ice typing, but I don't think that's an option when you start with Mime Jr. I don't think Mime Jr. evolves into a Galarian Mr. Mime, unless you're in the Galaria region, I think. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. Alright, so now we have a rival battle kind of queuing up here. And I might open with Solrock with the same logic as it was with Erica to get the Stealth Rock set up. What's the worst that can happen? And my rival this time is going to be How. Okay. Let's see what they have. See what we're cooking with. Meowstic from the jump, and that's actually pretty cool because we'll resist most of what they throw out there. And it wants to Sucker Punch me into oblivion. And as long as I continue to build the Calm Minds up, I should be... Ooh, it got me confused. I should be able to do some serious damage. Unless... Let's take a look at what everybody's working with. I don't want to switch into the Poison type, because that's gonna derail me. I think Solrock is the best option because of all the resisting. My guy, stop hurting yourself. Thank you. Alright, so that's 2. I think it's going to try to sucker punch me. Hopefully. Alright. Now, as long as I don't get confused, I should be okay. That should have been enough of a boost. Wow. Not even close. I think highly of myself. I think highly of what I've done here. At least I know I, like, resist the sucker punch enough. That Meowstic was a little scary. Didn't love it. Alright. I'm also not thrilled at Machop. I don't know what it has. Quick Claw. Good thing I healed. Yeah, see? I just had a feeling it had something that wasn't going to be nice. And then Dratini. Not so concerned about Dratini. Yeah. Okay, and we get a free heal. I'll take that all day long. Alright. So, we know for sure we're going to keep Marini, Solrock, and Sneasel because I'm not getting rid of a shiny. Are you kidding? I think Numel, Skiploom are on the chopping block. Average typical. This is corrosive, right? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just choose one of the average typicals and see where it takes me. Alright, what's in here? Zigzagoon, Meditite, and an Eevee. Now, the Eevee is a nice thing. I want the Eevee. I can turn this into anything my heart desires. Even if I have to, like, bide my time a little bit, it's worth it to get, like, a Flareon or an Umbreon or something. I'm thinking Flareon or Leafeon instead of Skiploom, but the Skiploom has the fire typing. I'm gonna release Numel because I don't love the 4 times weak to water. That's my logic anyway. If it makes sense, great. If it's a waste of time, we'll find out later. I really like with this game that they use some pretty iconic, like, geographies in establishing their routes for these encounters. So this is, like, clearly right after Four Tree City before you get to Lily Cove in the 3rd generation. But there are some routes too that are, like, recreated almost asset by asset for like routes in Diamond and Pearl, and I think it's mostly Diamond and Pearl actually. I just got rid of Numel. Are you kidding me? Alright. Anyway. It's cool. The TLC into creating this mod is evident, top to bottom. Can you not? Jeez. I guess Solrock. That's gonna use Bite. I'll resist it a little bit. It went Bug Bite. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I didn't want to go Sneasel because of the poison typing, but oh well. Guess we'll just Rock Smash and just heal when we need to. I think I live. Oh. Right. Oh, now I'm sad. Now I'm really sad. That was reckless. Just reckless mismanagement of my shiny. Totally avoidable. Totally avoidable. No excuses there. That's on me. So now I have to find a way to replace that. Let's go Zigzagoon for now. Obstagoon is kind of fun. But this was just mismanagement. It's alright. We're still alive. The run is still continuing. I'm just not happy. It was a cool looking shiny and everything too. Dang it. I'm like just being totally reckless. That's all that was. Alright. Let's evolve this and look at our Eevee and soon to be Linoon stats. Yes. Alright, let's see. Pickup. It's going to be a physical attacker. And we'll get rid of Baby Doll Eyes for now. I'm not sure what special attack up, speed down. I think that means it would be Espeon, I think. I don't know. One of them's like the ooh, we can surf. Alright, hold on. This is good. Just to explore. So with Eevee, it's like if special attack is greater than special defense, it's going to evolve this way, I think. Or is it... Or no, that's Clan Pearl. No. Which one is that? I can't remember. Yeah, because Clan Pearl has like the items. It's like day or night is the evolution scheme there. Alright. I don't really want Arctovich, but it's good to know that we have Surf in our back pocket. Alright, do I send the Pokemon roaming? I think so. Actually, let's check and see what moves everybody can learn. Pin Missile? Instead of Wide Guard, sure. Sure. Zen Headbutt? When we're currently like that, yep. Recycle, Protect is pretty good to have. So we can do some prediction. Mega Drain is much better than Absorb. Oh, and Leech Seed is much better than, I think, Bullet Seed in this case. I'm gonna keep Fairy Wind just to have that coverage. I don't want Covet. And I don't want Sand Attack. And then Rest, Fury Swipes, Home Claws. Home Claws I'll take. Instead of... Snarl. I know it's currently like a special attacker, but it won't be for long. And then for the Pokemon of Legends, we will send out Skiploom. No, we will not. That's a Victini. No. I have to heal one of my guys here. I'll heal both. I think it sends it roaming. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll check. Oh, it doesn't send it roaming. Okay. Oh, now it does. Alright, so we got the hit in. So we outsped. That's what it was. Alright, so that's good. We weakened it enough. I think I should be able to, like, attempt to catch it. at the next like wild encounters. All right, Volkner, not ideal, because I can't predict what Volkner's Pokemon are going to be in this. I was playing earlier and I thought, I was like, oh, electric. Totally not the case. It sent out a Weasel, Pakarisu it had sent out. It sent out a bunch of different stuff with no rhyme or reason to it. Alright, Zen Headbutt, because we outspeed. One more Zen Headbutt should do it. Thank goodness for Solrock's defense here. So far in this run, at least. Oh, that's a little sliver. At least the Stealth Rock has been preserved. See what I mean? What is the theme here? What are we doing? What's going on? I didn't even have the type advantage there. I just had stab. I have the type advantage here though. And I'll get stab. It should be enough. Alright, so Volkner was like much easier than Erica. Big fans of that. Big fan of that. Alright, 2 badges down. And in fact, I'm going to save that state so I don't lose it. Alright, some different options. Calm Fierce, that's like Dragon. Average Spooky is Ghost. And Average Spooky. I'm gonna go Calm Fierce, because I want to see what Dragon types will be exposed to. Oh, look, it's Sneasler again. Great. Alright, so we have Dreepy, Larvitar, the Steel Dragon type, and Oddish. The Steel Dragon could be fun. You know what? I think I'm just going to let it ride until I'm forced to swap something out. Let's see what this team can do. I'm curious. I want to learn the movesets. I want to learn their assets and abilities. And this gives me an easy chance to like level up without stress. And evolve without stress. Okay, so now we got Jump Bluff. Just check everybody's moves. Cosmic Power, Bullets in, Side Beam. Is that... yeah, that's better than Confusion. Recover's kind of nice, but I don't need it, and I like Headbutt. Right, Headbutt is 70, Takedown, but it also hurts me. Why would I do that? I don't see a benefit in that, actually. Now, if another shiny Sneasel does show up, I'm compelled, contractually and legally obligated to go and catch it and swap it out with something. But right now, I feel pretty good. This Solrock is doing the damn thing so far. Kind of the MVP of the run, a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're at the level cap. Should have another evolution by now. Somebody, yeah, Linoon. Okay, so now we're getting Obstagoon. Good stuff. Obstruct, I don't care about Obstruct. Scary Face, I don't care about Scary Face. I care about what moves everybody can learn. Psychic, for instance. We're gonna Swap that out for nothing quite yet. Stone Edge though, instead of Rock Slide. I want to see if I want to make it a special or physical attacker. Acrobatics? Yeah. See a Fairy Wind. Now that's the type of move I would want instead of Fairy Wind without holding an item. Liquidation? We are a physical attacker, yeah? Okay. Goodbye, Pin Missile. You know what? We'll get Recover in too instead of Peck, because now we have Acrobatics. Baton Pass, I don't care. I don't care. Alright. Now we can just make our way through the route and get the items. There was no item there. Good. Good. Waste of time. Nice. I saw a mint up here though. That could prove useful. I actually can't believe I haven't been to a shop yet. They're pretty frequent in this. It's just the path I've chosen thus far is like, nah. I guess I've been to like a rest stop that had a shop in it. Alright, a poison catching contest. Yes, I would like to enter. Poison with the highest speed. And the highest speed will be a would ultimately get me $5,000 dollars, I think. That's what happens when you win these contests. And Varoom is a good start. That thing is whipping around. I remember it in Scarlet Violet in the overworld. That thing was moving all across the terrain. Speed at 38. So far, I'm not seeing anything that would be faster. Nope. What was that? Vileplume? Absolutely not. Arbok might be. Gengar, though. I think Gengar is a pretty fast Pokemon. So I'm going to catch that, and if it's greater than 38, that might be the move. I can't see, so this is like vibes only. 73? Oh, yeah. And it has Cursed Body, disables moves on contact. Suddenly, I think we might be considering Gengar for the team. Oh, I didn't win. That's shocking. Scolipede is faster than Gengar. That's crazy. Alright. Gengar's cool. I'm not going to have an opportunity to evolve Eevee quite yet. Whatever. Alright. I think I'm just going to go get the free heal. We're just going to let the run continue and let the path take us where it may be. I'm hoping not to lose anything. Level cap's 35. Let's cycle through. Alright. I'll actually use these items now. Health Feather. Let's just give it all to Marini. Muscle is physical attack. Soul Rock's getting it. Special attack. That's going to go to Mime Jr. All of it. Just all of it. Special defense. Marini. And then speed. Give that to Eevee. Why not? whenever it evolves and whatever I decide to evolve it into, it's gonna work out with that extra speed. Oh, this is dragon type, I think. This is gonna be an issue. I don't have much coverage in this department. Should have taught Soul Rock Earthquake. Alright, well, whatever. See how it goes. And starting with Draco Meteor. Good. Wow. And it has Life Orb. Good. Actually, this might work out. Because I'm not affected by Dragon-type moves. Let's predict what it's gonna do. Alright, Aerial Ace. I'll hit one Calm Mind. Yeesh. It outspeeds me. I'll hit Protect. See if it's gonna do Aerial Ace again. It's gonna do Earthquake. Alright. Do you know any fairy type moves? I got rid of you, didn't I? Yeah. And it's electric, so that's gonna be bad. This is not good. I'll do another Protect. Excuse me. Oh, the Protect failed. That's why. I'm an idiot. That's what happened there. Alright. Sugar. I might send out Jumpluff to try the heal strategy. Alright. I know I'm faster, so that's good. And then it has a Life Orb, so that hurts it, and then Leech Seed also hurts it. So this might be the approach. Alright, so Life Orb, Leech Seed. Okay, wow. 1 down, 3 to go. And it's a Steel type. What am I gonna do? I don't have any Fire type or Fighting type moves. Alright, we'll put Obstagoon in there. I don't think it has a Life Orb. I'll Hone Claws, because I survived the Breaking Swipe. 87 to 63. I'm just doing a bunch of nothing. Wow. I'm gonna do whatever damage I can. Oh, that crit was insane. That was good. And then I think I'll resist it. Or close to resist it with Marini here. What am I talking about? If I was Dragon type, I would resist. And it outspeeds. I was just trying to do some damage here. Wow. I might have to do the jump bluff strategy again. Let's see what acrobatics does, damage-wise. Not nearly enough. I think I need to heal entirely, or close to entirely, get a leech seed, and then hope for the best. Right? Yeah. And another mistake is my Marini has Regenerator, so that could have been a free heal if I had done that better. I think this is a loss. Wow, how annoying, because like the run before this was going so well, and then I encounter a dragon type trainer and I don't have any way to get around it. The only thing I have is to spam heal this, but I lost my Leech Seed Pokemon. So Doraludon I might be able to get, but beyond that, I don't know. Tatsugiri. I think for the sake of the run, I'm gonna have to try and preserve Obstagoon. And sacrificing Eevee. Wow. I might be able to keep Eevee. Oh man. Because that Water Pulse is not gonna... I'm not doing anything against Water Pulse with Soul Rock. It's not gonna happen. Alright. Headbutt. That was good. Headbutt again. Alright. See, now it's giving me hope. Because now I think I can... And it was a freaking Applin. I had a path against that. I had Jump Bluff and Acrobatics. That would have worked. Alright, Pin Missile might... even with all that defending... I might... the run might still be alive. It hit 3 withdrawals, and that's not going to do it. I'm going to hit a Hone Claws, and I think I'll come out of this. I don't even know if it has an attacking move that is going to work against me. It's just keep building defense. I'm only hitting twice. Oh my gosh, that's unreal. I can't believe that worked. Wow. That's crazy town. Oh, and I got the PC there. I can bring somebody back. I'm gonna wait, hold on. Let's weigh this out. I could bring somebody back, or I can catch something new and do a bug or a catching contest to fill out the team. I think a full team is better than just one. I think a full team is better than just one. Wow, it is foggy in here. Alright, so Mimikyu. Is that more Peko and Spritzy? At least we kept Solrock. Dude can be the MVP later on in the run. I mean, kind of already is. Alright, so that's going to be Ghost Fairy, just regular Fairy, and Electric Dark. We already have a Dark type. We can make Eevee a Jolteon if we wanted. I like Mimikyu because of its ability, so I'm going to see if I can catch this. Hopefully without, like, totally killing it. Alright. Great Ball. Come on. I might not be messing around here. Just use an Ultra Ball. Okay. And I think I'm gonna catch this because I've never used it before. That's literally the only reason. I know it says I used it before, but I don't recall using it before. And Linoon knew Surf, so I feel like I should be able to go onto waterways here. Alright. That's insane. So I can't do that. Oh, right, the Victini. I forgot about the Victini. Oh, and we outsped with Solrock. Give me her. I have one Ultra Ball left, I think. No, I don't. It's not even heavy. It's not a low level. A hope and a prayer. Didn't work. Okay. I'm trying to avoid trainers as best as I can. Turn. 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 Yeah. Oh, no. Alright. Gotta heal Mimikyu. Spritzy. I should probably go level them up. Alright. Get off of you. I'm gonna give myself the best shot at this. I just don't think it's gonna work. I have nothing to make Spritzy evolve. I just gotta hit the level cap and hope for the best. Alright. I think one more battle should do it, and it's not gonna be freaking Mimikyu. How many Pokemon do I have? Should I catch this for a sack? Yeah, I should catch this. It's better having a full team. Alright. And then we'll heal everybody up. and go from there. Now you're just raising my special attack for me. Can we not? This isn't cute. This is not cute. This is really annoying. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we're working with here. Healing wise, I need to absolutely heal Soul Rock completely. Actually, I'll be able to do Obstagoon too. Should be able to handle its paralyze status. Alright. See what moves were. Wonder Room, Solar Beam, and Psychic. I don't care. It's really a shame that I didn't have the ability to evolve Eevee. Put that there. And I'm gonna do Woodhammer too, because why not? Moonblast, sure. And we'll do Calm Mind instead of Charm. Bullet Seed? I guess? That's a special attack. No, it's a physical attack. Wow. Don't have much in the way of options, do I? Alright, How. Let's see how this is gonna go. If I get through this, I might call it quits for the episode, because obviously this team has more promise than I think it does. I'll set up the Stealth Rock, and then I'm gonna switch to Obstagoon, I think. Because its moves can't hit me. Yeah. Because all it has is the walls and psychic type moves, I think. And Sucker Punch. And Sucker Punch is not going to do much damage against me. Alright, Pin Missile did not do what I thought it was going to do. Not choke. That's fine. Alright, I'll switch into Spritzy to resist the fighting type. And hit with a Moonblast to get the stab. Yeah. That was pretty good. Ooh, went to sleep. I don't think it knows Snore. Oh. No Sleep Talk. Ha! Take that. One down. 5 to go? 4 to go. And back to Obstagoon. Your special defense is up, but I am a physical attacker. Well, that answers that. That's okay. One more Night Slash should do it. Alright, Meowstic is done. What's next? What's next? Palossand. I'm gonna roll with Obstagoon because of the Night Slash. Oh, it has a Cold Berry, doesn't it? Yeah. Hypnosis. That was cute. Guess I'll go with Mimikyu. And I think I'd probably outspeed. I would be shocked if I didn't. Hypnosis. Stop it. More Pekko. Hopefully you don't have Earthquakers. Oh, man. And the speed fell. Alright, let's put Obstagoon back out there and see if he'll wake up. Should be able to eat this a little bit. Yeah. I'm not really caring so much about speed. Alright, wake up. Dang it. Wake up. Thank you. Crit. That's okay too. That actually might have knocked me back too much, speed-wise. $82 to $39. That crit mattered for that. Let's hope. Ooh. That was a gamble. But it worked. Two more. Dragonair. And that's where Spritzy can come into play, I think. If it tries to hit me with a Dragon-type move. That's not great. Use the opportunity to heal. Wow. Enough with the crits. Ha. That's crazy. Why would you do that? I'm just gonna take care of it. It's asleep. It doesn't know sleep, talk, or snore. That was a gift. That was a gift. And then Floette. I don't think I have any poison or steel type moves. So that's what's going to be interesting here. And I have a lot of Pokemon that are problematic. So it's going to be probably Fairy on Fairy battle. It's either Spritzy or Mimikyu, because the others can be one-shot by, you know, Dazzling Gleam or something. But it's also clear to me that they don't know what to do. They just have healing moves. So I could probably stockpile Calm Mind here a little bit. Yeah, it's just switching between the terrains. So I'll Calm Mind, build up a couple of bonuses for Psychic, and should be good. Do you think I feel like 3's enough. Let's see what 3 does. Because it's kind of locked into this terrain swapping cycle. So the AI doesn't know how to navigate a fairy type. One more of these should do it. Even with synthesis? Nah, 2 more. I thought maybe. It's gonna run out of synthesis. Yeah, that's probably its last one, so I'll get 2 more Calm Minds. Playing the long game. It's worth it though, because I'm gonna get through this with my full team intact. And it doesn't look anything like this run started with. Which is fine. The name of the game is to survive. That's the fun of these roguelike type games. So I'm gonna keep going. As long as I can, even if the team changes round to round. You're so annoying. Oh, it ran out of synthesis. Okay. Unless it knew that I was going to go Calm Mind. Yeah, it ran out of synthesis. Alright. Awesome. I can't believe I survived that. That should not have happened the way it did. Oh, man. Alright. I might need to... We'll see what type this is, but I might need to swap out Eevee. Flying catching contest. Yeah, I'll enter. Highest special defense. I don't think I'm in it to win the contest. I'm in it to balance out the team. So far, neither of those moved the needle. I'll catch the Star Raptor just to have something available in my back pocket. Let's go to the back of the room here. Butterfree, Oricorio, Chatot, Charizard. Hello. Always catch the Charizard. That's gotta be better than Staraptor. Anyway you slice it. Yeah, Mega. Squawkabilly, Noibat, Dodrio, another Charizard, another Oricorio, Rotom, Altaria. Altaria's pretty cool, but I have the ability to have a Charizard on my team. I'm taking the Charizard. That's a marked improvement for anything, really. Alright. What do we keep? We're keeping Solrock. We're keeping Obstagoon. I think Morpeko is gone. Because I'm going to see what I can evolve Eevee into. What are our options? Firestone, Leaf Stone, Water Stone. I think we're gonna roll Vaporeon. Yeah. I've also done this entire run without any held items on my Pokemon too. I'm just now realizing. That's pretty cool. That's like all the opponents and trainers in this have held items. So the fact that I'm doing it without it so far has been a completely unnoticed accomplishment here. Alright. That is absolutely where I'm going to pause and save right here. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I can resume straight from this point in the run, and we'll continue. I somehow have made it this far, and I want to keep going. But the video is running a little long, and my computer is going to burst into flames. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you come back and check out what the rest of the run is going to look like. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Rogue. And I'm also going to do some Pokemon Emerald Randomizer and probably eventually Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and some other games in between that aren't Pokemon. So, yeah, take care.